And with this cold, a main concern locally has been for our unhoused neighbors. It's why this morning, Moline city leaders and Project Now announced a new temporary winter shelter. It will be at the Bridgepoint 485 building, and it'll keep dozens of people safe from life-threatening cold. News 8's Drew Coffey has been following this all day long and joins us now. Drew, what does this shelter have to offer? I mean, how many people is it going to house?
Yeah, so this new building, which has actually been owned by the city for years, is going to be able to house 60 people. And, you know, one of our photographers was there today, and what was once office spaces is now having rows of beds and cots and blankets to kind of house these 60 individuals who can stay there.
That's a remarkable number.
Yeah.
But we did mention it's a temporary shelter. How long is it going to be open?
Yeah, so it opens actually tonight at 8 p.m. and is open all the way till April 15th, where, you know, they can come in at 8 p.m., but also they have to leave by 7 a.m. And kind of what's interesting about this is that they're actually allowing for a van of 15 people in terms of size, coming in groups and taking people to the Moline Center Station, giving them a bus ticket to where they can go to the Third Place and Christian Care, just other daytime shelters, but also opening that to kind of have a ride to come back to the shelter, you know, when nighttime comes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really interesting point because, yeah, you have to leave at 8 a.m. It can still be freezing at 8 o'clock in the morning.
For sure, yeah.
So what about after April when the shelter closes? What are the future plans?
Yeah, well, they say that they're still trying to kind of lock down a permanent place. We know Project Now has been trying to do that for months now, and we're unable to have their own emergency shelter. So they're going to continue to look for places. But like they said today in the press conference, it takes a lot of requirements and a lot of kind of restrictions to be passed in order for buildings to be cleared to be a shelter. So yeah, they're just going to keep looking for it.
Well, it's clear this is needed. The outpouring of support and excitement over this from nonprofits in the area has already been loud.
Yeah, and I mean, we've covered it for months, people struggling with poverty and homelessness, so it's just nice to kind of just see people still coming together for this because, you know, we cover it all the time, so it's just nice to see a community helping each other out.